Welcome. Let me tell you something. Many brilliant students have failed JAMB and various other exams for just simple reasons, and I'm going to expose them now because you need to be vigilant and keep yourself away from all these things. So just follow me. There are going to be 6 that I will share with you, and the last one is the most common one. So just follow me. Let me explain these things clearly to you so that you avoid being victim of all those things. All right, let's see. The first one is not following instruction. While I was in the university, 400 level, that's my final year. I was served an exam, and the instruction was answer question 1 and any other 3 questions. Now, when I came, I thought, oh, it's 4 questions. I didn't pay attention to actually know that question 1 was compulsory. So I went right away in answering questions. All the questions were very easy for me, and I could answer all. But I was supposed to answer uh, uh, 4 questions, then I answered 3. The instruction said any answer question 1, which means question 1 is compulsory, and any other 3. So I just decided to answer 4 questions. Quite all right. I answered 4 questions, but I didn't answer question 1. Do you see that? Which means because question 1 is compulsory and I didn't answer it, then even if I answer 4 questions, I fail 1. And of course, this reflected on my result. Instead of having an A, because I answered the 4 questions completely, I had a B. So these are some of the challenges we face. Sometimes you feel as if all the questions, as if you just jump right into it. Instruction is very, very important. Now you see, JAMB now every year is answer all questions. No, it's not like that. Listen, read the instruction at least twice or 3 times and make sure you get what you are supposed to know. And let me tell you, these instructions are not just at the beginning. For example, if you take English now, when you come to antonyms, synonyms, there are instructions. Choose the word that is opposite, choose the word that is nearest in meaning. Do you know that some people mix them up? So you need to have that in mind. Any instruction you read, not only read them, have it in mind. Okay, I'm looking for opposite, I'm looking for opposite, I'm looking for opposite, I'm looking for opposite in meaning, I'm looking for opposite in meaning. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Not following instructions has made many brilliant, not because they are not good. Sometimes if you are good, as you are just looking at the question paper, you are seeing answers already, that excitement won't give you time much to, please take note. I urge you, read instructions carefully. The 6th one is very popular, but let's go very quickly. I don't want this video to be long at all. All right. Now, the second one is last minute preparation. As we are hustling now, everybody is busy, getting prepared. Smart or brilliant students will say, there is still time now. There is still 1 month. She is starting on 25. Many of them might be out there, or they will not even pay serious attention. They'll say, I'm preparing for JAMB, but they don't have any constructive and solid study plan. They are just reading. If they are available, they read. If they are not available, they will do their assignment. If they like, they will not do. Like that. Do you get it? So there's this kind of overconfidence that after all, it's normal. Please, if you are among them, time to act now. There is no time again. I urge you. These small things are what makes many people, not because they are not good. I have seen many of them that have not. In fact, I remember during my secondary school days, there is one guy that used to be top in another class, and he couldn't get it. And these are some of the minor things that causes it. So please work on this. Let's look at the third one. All right. Guesswork instead of reasoning through answers. Now, let me tell you this secret. When it comes to calculation, sometimes you will say, you might come across something like 7 times 9. You will feel as if, I know multiplication table now is this. No, please, I urge you, just settle down. Even if you know, sometimes there is wisdom in using calculator, even though you have to be fast. I'm not saying stuff like 2 times 2 you have to use calculator. No. But once the numbers are beginning to become a little bit bigger, don't guess. Verify. To be sure that you are on the track. Please, I urge you. I hope this sinks. Please. This guesswork makes many people to feel some questions, and this affects their results. I wouldn't want this to affect you. Please and please reason through it. If there is need for you to use calculator, use calculator. Don't assume that these are small numbers now, normal multiplication, I know it. Or you just see a question in biology, physics, or anything, and you just feel as I know this one now. Reason very well. Don't do guesswork. Guesswork has jeopardized many people's result. Let's go. Yeah, panic and stress. Now I've emphasized this in the books I've written. JAMB Mastery. Yes. Secrets to scoring 300 plus in JAMB. I have explained all these things. I cannot talk much about that. If you are my student and you are listening to this, you know I talk about the book several times, so I don't even want to talk about it again. Those that have gotten the book, I'm beginning to receive their reviews already. Now, how does this affect results? Now, let me tell you, there is always anxiety when you are subjected to tests or exams. It always comes, just that in some people it comes a little small, in some it becomes much. I told you a story of a woman. I'm a master's student currently. I'm done with my coursework, though I'm now at research point. Now, I told you of one woman that last semester we were writing exams. This woman is brilliant. She is good. I know she contributes in the class anytime we're having exams. But while we were writing exams, she was just quiet with a pen. She wasn't writing anything. Time was going. I was like, I hope all is well with this woman. When we came out, guess what? She said, Uncle, I didn't write anything. I see what happened. She said my brain just went blank. I was, wow. You know what? Somebody will say village people. I say no village people. It's not village people. It's anxiety and panic, stress. And this is what many smart students fall a victim of. There's this sense of, yes, I'm prepared, I'm ready, only for you to get into exam hall because of tension, stress, you become confused and you are likely to make mistakes. What is the antidote to this? Before you go to exams, this may be different for anybody. For me, I don't read short time closer to exams. In fact, I leave 3 hours before exams. Once it is 3 hours before exams, I don't read again. I am done preparing for that paper. I'll just go right into the exams. I'll wait for the exam time. Please, things that brings about panic is fear. Some persons, before they start writing exams, they are thinking about result already. Hey, how will it be? Hey. You become panic and stressed up. And these are some of the things that students that are brilliant, fall victim of. Avoid this by all means, please. Don't go and eat too much on that day. Don't go and take too much watery food on that day. Urine will disturb you. Don't go and be sweating in exam hall. Take something like a little of coffee that will keep you at alert. Tea, small, a little. Don't go and eat eba and go to exam hall. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Because I realize that for how it works for me, if I eat heavy food, it used to destabilize my digestive system. It's like food will be too much in my blood. After digestion and absorption, food will be too much and my brain will not. In fact, my brain works optimally at highest level if I'm moderately satisfied. I'm not that very hungry and I'm not fully satisfied. Know yourself and avoid these things. So panic and stress. Don't stress yourself. Don't be thinking about. Thank God I've addressed. If you are my student and you have bought this book, in fact, I don't need to explain all these things. If you didn't buy it, if you want it, you can reach out to me. Okay. Yeah. I'm here. I earlier said number 6 is a popular one. Yeah, I'll explain that. But the next one is ignoring frequently repeated topics and questions. Now, we are doing past question and answers. Some students will say, past question and answer. This has happened to me, real, even in the last exams. I'm telling you all these potholes so that you avoid them if you are smart and wise. If you are not, continue. But I advise. Now, let me tell you what happened to me. I was to write an exam and This is my master's exam, so just last year. And I saw my friends and colleagues, they were a kind of looking for, please give us past questions. What have they asked last year, 2 years ago, and so on and so forth. I was like, what's the use of these past questions? Sure, the lecturer has taught in the class. Sure, we know the syllabus. Now just to go and understand every topic in the syllabus, and that's all. Anyhow, he will share ask question under there. Because in the university, what you are taught is what you'll be asked. That was it. Oh, I didn't care to look at past questions. Guess what? Some of the questions came exactly the same way they were asked in some previous years. Yes. And I was like, you understand that kind of thing? Even though I was able to answer them, but if I had gone through them very well, I would have answered them better. This is the point we are making. Oh, somebody will say, past question, they will not repeat. Or, no, let me share focus on syllabus. Once I master syllabus, there is no need for past question. Can you imagine? This is how smart students think sometimes. They feel, we have all the time to cover. We have everything to do this. We have the, and they will neglect it. Please don't make this mistake. Don't make this mistake. If you are part of my group, my students that I'm coaching, you know that we do assignments. I have observed some people don't even care to do assignment. Some don't care to do mental drill. Some don't care to participate in quizzes that I send to the group. No problem. But I will tell you the truth. The truth is that if you are preparing for this exam that you write once and for all and that's it, why will you play with it, for God's sake? Why should you have to wait for another cycle of admission, for God's sake, when you can get it this year? Please now. If you are my students, you know what I'm talking. Be serious. Those of you that are serious, I'm happy with you. Yesterday, I think only 5 or 6 submitted their assignments. I have noted their names. Yes. Some of you think that we are just doing it like this. No. You know what I do? I reward students with data, with money. You know. So I've not stopped that, and I'm observing everybody. Last thing, which is very important, I said is common, is very common, please. And this one, not even smart student, most students, they fall victim of this. And what is this? They spend too much time on difficult questions. If you are smart enough, on seeing question, you know if you can answer it or not. You know if it will take you much time or not. Now, this is how they feel. Let's assume they come to calculation question. They are asked to calculate force of attraction between two charges, and they begin to you know, there is this all standard form calculation, and they continue. Yeah, because they know the formula, they feel they can arrange and do the mathematics, you know. So if they make a little mistake, they want to come back and do it again. They want to change it again. They want to do you get it? And time is going. Time is going. Before they could now finally get the answer and try to attend to other questions, time has gone. And you know, once it is time, the computer will help you submit me. Sure, you know. Yes, because time is up. This is the problem, and many people face this. I have addressed this in that book, and I have said it to my students again and again that any question you don't understand, skip it and come back later. Don't, because of one question, waste the entire time. Leave 10 questions unanswered because time has gone. Please and please, I hope you've heard this. I hope you've got this. Please, these 16s are very, very important. Thank you for joining me. My name is Emmanuel John. I'm a JAMB coach. I have many students I'm coaching in my WhatsApp groups. I'm teaching them, I'm coaching them, I'm guiding them, I'm giving them all manner of trainings, all-round training to ensure that they pass JAMB this year very, very well. If this is your first time of coming across my video, subscribe. If you have enjoyed what I've shared here, if you have learned something, you've gotten a tips, clues, like it now, like it. Yes, subscribe. I have published many videos on physics, biology, and chemistry. If you are a science student, go there to my channel, check the playlist. I've already arranged the videos for you. study the physics question along with assignments. So if you are not part of my students, you can still do those assignments and submit to me on WhatsApp. Just write, I'm interested in being part of your students. I will add you to the group. Then I will allow you to do your assignments, submit to me on DM. Then I will mark it and we keep going. Thank you once again. If you don't like, subscribe. Thank you for staying with me. Good evening. Bye.